Hey guys, Chris here. Today I want to talk about something that is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to excuses for why people are saying they don't exercise, and that's the "I'm too busy" excuse. So, "I'm too busy" is literally the most used and also at the same time the lamest excuse there is for not exercising. There is literally no one on this planet who is too busy to exercise. There are people who don't want to. There are people who choose not to for a myriad of reasons. And there are those who just don't prioritize it. But there is no one in the world that is too busy to exercise. I don't care who you are. You have a half hour in your day somewhere. You just got to find it. So, what I really want to talk about today are some strategies and some ways that you can free up time if you are just really feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you just simply do not have a second in the day to exercise. I'm going to give you some tips and ways you can figure out times and strategies to fit exercise into your day. Number one, get off social media, okay? Social media is really not much more than a time suck. I use it for my personal training business. I use it to reach people and help people on their health and wellness journey. But on the whole, it's a total time suck. The average person in the United States, are you ready for this? They spend 2 hours a day surfing Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the hell else there is. I don't know. There's a ton of social media outlets out there. 2 hours a day, guys. In that 2 hours, you could easily get a productive workout in that will help you get to your goals, that will help make you stronger, that will help make you healthier. I lift hard and heavy 5 days a week, and that takes me 45 minutes to no more than an hour, okay? So if you're somebody who just has to be on social media 2 hours a day, you would still have an hour to spare, right? That's my first tip. Number two, shut off the TV. Okay, the TV, I know, we're stressed out. A lot of people are isolating themselves. We're stressed. Some people are scared. Some people might be dealing with some, depression issues or some isolation issues. Guys, turn off the TV and exercise instead, okay? The average person in the United States, and I'm full of stats in this video, the average person in the United States watches TV 5 hours a day. 5 hours, guys. That is insane. If you are sitting in front of your TV literally for 5 hours a day, you got to find a way to get up and move, okay? That is more than enough time to get exercise. That's enough time for a week's worth of exercise, guys. So if you're watching that much TV, you got to change something. 5 hours a day is way too much time to be sitting around doing nothing. Number three, and this is really kind of the biggest tip I can give you. You got to prioritize your exercise time, guys. One of my favorite sayings that I used to tell my clients before I started working for myself. I used to say that exercise needs to be a make time endeavor, not an if I have time. And there's too many people who are saying, I'll exercise if I have time. And they're not saying, no, I'm going to make time for my exercise. I'm going to make time to go for that run. I'm going to make time to get in the gym and lift those weights. It is a make time scenario. It is not I'll do it if I have time, if I have a free minute. No, because then it becomes too easy. Like everybody's busy. No one is not busy, right? There's very few of us that are sitting back and doing nothing all day and have all the time in the world, right? We're all busy. I could find excuses every single day to skip out on my workouts but I don't, because I know it's important. So you need to prioritize it and treat it the same way as you treat getting to your job on time, picking up your kids on time, and making sure that you have income coming into your household every month. It needs to be that important because it needs to be basically non-negotiable. You need to say, nope, I need to get my workout in. Here's when I'm going to do it, and this is how I'm going to do it, okay? If you need to ask for support, ask somebody to watch your kids, let your kids watch TV for a little bit while you exercise, right? I'm not saying, make the TV your kid's babysitter, but, it's okay to sit them in front of the TV for 30 or 45 minutes so you can exercise, right? It is really, really important. If you look at the statistics from the National Institute of Health, from the CDC, the obesity rate in this country is now up to 39%. 39%, and obesity does not mean, just a few pounds to lose. Obesity means like your life is in danger because you are so heavy and unhealthy, okay? 39%. That's up 6% from 2013. So that's really, really bad. And a big part of why we have such a high obesity rate is because people are not getting adequate amounts of physical activity. And that's where, exercise and prioritizing your exercise comes in. Make it a priority. And then the fourth tip I would give you, get up a little bit earlier or go to bed a little bit later. I mean, I know sometimes it sucks. I know we're tired. You might have had a long day. Go to bed a half hour later or get up the next day a half hour earlier so you can go for that run. You can do a quick, online class. There's a lot of online classes being offered. You can meet with a personal trainer. You can, go on your treadmill, whatever it is. Get up a little bit earlier so you can do that work that you need to do, because the other thing you all need to be thinking about is like, it's September, right? We're in like mid-September almost. It's the 10th of September today. What's coming up? The holiday season. So if you think you're too busy now, you're going to be way too busy come October, November, December, and even into January, right? So those of us that have kids, right? October, we have Halloween, right? And we start having like Halloween parties, things like that. November, we're going into Thanksgiving. December, we have Christmas, Hanukkah, tons of other holidays that people observe and celebrate. And then January is New Year's. So these are all times where people are partying. Their demands for their time are very, very high. There may be various work deadlines. There may be work holiday parties. There may be family commitments. So your free time, if you don't think you have free time now, it's going to get even less and less as time goes on. So January 2021 is 4 months away, 16 weeks. That is an infinite amount of time in the health and fitness world. Trust me. So if you started training today or tomorrow, you would have 16 weeks until January 2021. So you have a choice to make in front of you right now. You could say, I'll put it off until January 2021 and I'll flood the gym like everybody else in the world is going to, because they're going to have the New Year's resolutions. Or you can start right now and have 16 weeks worth of progress by the time January 2021 rolls around. And that's what I would really encourage you to do. 16 weeks is so much time. Your health, your body could look just incredibly different after a 16-week period. I mean, that's a very long time. I mean, the average weight loss for people, average sustainable weight loss is a half pound to about 1.5 pounds a week. So you could be down like 20 pounds by January 2021. That is amazing. You could be stronger. You could be leaner. You could be healthier. You could take better control of your type 2 diabetes. You could take better control of your obesity or the fact that you're overweight or your nutritional habits. 16 weeks could literally change your life. And I want you to remember that this isn't just about you. It's not about looking buff. It's not about, I got to get my swimsuit body on. That's not what it's about. It's about health. It's about a better quality of life for you, and it's about being around for the people that you love and your family and those people that love you back, right? Because your health is super important. If you don't have your health, and if you're sick all the time, or God forbid, if you die because you didn't take care of yourself, where's your family going to be? And really, if it's for no other reason than you weren't willing to make a few lifestyle changes, I think that's really, really sad. So I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes about exercise and health and wellness. And it's that you need to make time for wellness. And if not, you're going to make time for your illness. Okay. And you won't have a choice in that. So I suggest you take control of your health and wellness today and start making positive strides towards a healthier lifestyle. If you need help with that, I'm taking on new clients. If you have a coach in your area that you've been thinking about reaching out to, please reach out to them. They're there to help you. That's why we're coaches and trainers, because we like to help people, okay? So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my handle's Chris Proctor Wellness. I put out tons of free content to help people. And if you're interested in any of my services, feel free to shoot me an email, chrisproctorwellness@gmail.com. And I really hope you take to heart some of the things I said in this video, because they're true and I care and I want to see you be successful, okay? Have a great week, guys.